Oh, right. Oh, we have some crops. So apparently, I was reading. I've been reading. I'm doing a bit of reading. And apparently, I'm still going to be doing what I want to do as far as sowing goes. But I was reading up on just general like advice that had been given out, and apparently the thing to do. Ooh, I thought that was my computer making that noise. The thing to do is firstly plant grass. Apparently, allegedly. Also, the star. Oh, actually, we do need to put this in for eggplant. We do, and yam we do. We just need to put pumpkin. So that's. Apparently, star level does not affect the product of jam, which was interesting. I thought it did. Now that I think back, though, I don't think I ever really tested it. I just assumed it did. Wood fences are apparently useless. They're useless. The things we can get from the mines, as far as winter crops foraging goes, is we've got them all. We have to wait until winter now for the last two. There's just been general stuff. The last thing that that the guide I was reading on Reddit said was, don't be afraid to. Well, it's pretty much essential to be looking stuff up on the wiki. So, yeah. So what I'm probably going to do is, in a second, let's see, it's over here, isn't it? Get my iPad out. It's this one. And just have the wiki open. Wait, what's this? Oh, it's shaking. So that we have that. In fact, I'll do it now. Then that way, if we ever need to consult anything, we can do. But yeah, I won't really be looking up too much stuff. I still want to kind of play independent of it. But just a general few things I've been reading. Just looking up, checking up on. We need to water that crop as well. We can plant some more seeds. But things like, it said things like, don't plant these certain crops at this particular time, and I kind of vaguely read it. I didn't really read it. I didn't really take it in, because I thought, I want to do that. I want to plant crops whenever I want. I want to fail if needs be. I don't want to min-max this, if that makes sense. I don't want to be like, plant only berry bushes because they're the best, and plant this because it harvests, like plant corn because it can be harvested throughout, you know, summer and autumn and all that stuff. Right, we need to take this to Linus, and we're going to take, let's sell that. Oh, we wanted to keep that, didn't we? Let's take something. What can we take for Linus for food? Let's take a corn. I'm not interested in reading about that. I want to make those mistakes. But I do want to fail, if that makes sense. I know that sounds really weird, but the only way I'm going to learn about how to do this, in fact, let's water that crop whilst we're at it. The only way I'm going to learn is by making those mistakes. And if I just kind of read a wiki for everything, then I'll never take anything from it. I'll never start going, oh, I shouldn't plant these, or I should plant these, or, you know, this doesn't count, this does count. The only thing I'm going to take to heart is that wooden fences are apparently the worst. So at some point, whenever any one breaks, we'll upgrade it. But right now, we're not keeping in anything, so it should be fine. Let's see. Right now, it doesn't matter if these break. The only reason why I put it up is for my own benefit. Oops. Not because I want to like keep animals in or anything. The only ones that we're concerned about are the chicken ones. But as I say, we'll upgrade as we go. Like grass is apparently a big thing for the chickens, and petting them as well. That was part of a spoiler-free guide on the Reddits. There was basically this Reddit thread that had, because I was looking for an online like checklist for all the items for the bundles. Couldn't find it, but did manage to find like a thing that gave you all the information. Let's do this. It said things like just always produce like produce if you can, make it into something. So I will be doing that, but I was doing that pretty much anyway. That was the plan. So I don't see why I wouldn't. Let's check on the grass, actually. Grass does seem to be spreading into the fields. So it ain't going too bad. We're not doing too bad, to be honest. I don't think. Let's go return this ball to Linus. Let's give him a crop first. I think. Can we? Should we? Yeah. Linus, slowly but surely, is becoming our mate. I really wish we can let him move in. Move into the abandoned house to the west of us. That'd be really cool. Let's just return this stuff though. Collect some berries as well. Basically free money right now. Can up our foraging skill as well, I think, maybe. Either way, it's a cash, and it doesn't cost us to get them. Thanks to our magnet ring as well, we're upset. Oh, hey, dude. Here, have this. Oh. A new friend. We got achieve. Reach a 5-heart friend level with someone. Whoop, whoop. Okay, we'll leave the ones up there for Linus. So we're at 5 hearts with Linus. I'm hoping we can get to 6 hearts, because it seems like every 2 hearts we're getting something. So I'm really hoping we can get to 6 hearts, and we'll see if... I want to ask him to move in. I want to know if we can have, like, workers on the farm. That's the real thing. If we can get that, then life's set. Mayo's done. Working our way through winter. Let's put this with that one. Sell this off. Ooh. Yeah, whatever. All of these are done. Can we make more sprinklers? Because that would be cool. We can't. We need more copper. We need to go get a sword. And I think it's worth now. We have the money to take the hit to buy a bow and sword again. And I think just staying around the... I really want to reach level 100 though. We'll see where we're at. We'll go buy a sword now. And then tomorrow we'll... What do we call it? We might go mining. Mine some more. I can't remember what level we're at. I think it's like 80. Might be 75. Ooh. Just turn this down. Here. Why not? No, we don't want to come. Well, let's have a quick goosey gander. 75. Okay, I was way. Well, I don't think I was that off. I don't remember. I was going to check the map to see when this closes, but. So we can spend that to get the Templar's Blade. Which we will do. I'm not even going to start considering other items. Let's just do this. Commit to it. And then we'll do 5 levels. We'll try and keep up with the 5 levels tradition. Stardew Valley Wiki. Apparently there's mods for stuff. Oh, someone... This, okay. Sam was telling me to put this on. Come on. Okay. Wow, we're doing pretty decent. I didn't realize the time. Wait, do we? I thought the floor's randomized. I thought they randomized, but it seems like we found the exits pretty quick. That was quick. Let me just check. In fact, let's just... Oh, should we just risk it? I feel like I say this way too much. And it ends up being our failure. But at the same time, yes, I need this. Mother trucker. Got crap from that. Go, 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 go. Apparently a golden watering can is like the best thing in the world. According to the guide I was reading. We might be able to make it to level 84. Just on it. Well, maybe 85 I should say. We are on level 84, we have made it there. Need better defense, I think that's the problem. that was close. Okay. Made 10 levels, so that's pretty decent. Let's give this to this guy. Let's see. See if we can get the friendship level up with the dwarf. So we managed to gain back a few levels. But we are definitely not ready for that. Oh, I just want to risk 100. So bad. Keep that. Sell that. We'll keep the quartz and stuff, because apparently they're very useful. I should have been keeping it from the beginning. In fact, we'll put that... we'll start... Tomorrow we'll start organising ourselves a bit better. I will start making a mob loot chest. Stuff like that. Mob loot resource chest. We've got an ore chest, so... In fact, we'll start putting this stuff in here. This needs to go into the cave. This needs to be sold. These need to be put in that chest. So we'll go to the cave. Put this in here. Put that in there. We can make now one of those potions. Pretty decent. Take this. We can sell everything in our inventory. No. It's this that I want to put in there. Okay. Hopefully we'll make back 1,500. Hopefully. That's the goal. The main aim. We can make a bomb now. That's something. 2,500. It's pretty decent. I will take that all the way to the bank. Just move around my desk a little bit. Okay. And it's raining, which used to mean more. Now it doesn't mean that much. Oh, 2 crops. What's happened to these 2 crops? Are they dead? We'll leave them. I don't know if they're dead or not. Let's see. 22 crows. Okay. So let's check on our chickens. Give them hay. They're doing fine. You're doing fine. Both are doing fine. So I think what we'll do is we'll head straight to the mine and we'll keep going down. Let's see our skills. Fishing, we're almost there. We're almost at our next point with fishing. I don't know what wallet is. That should be interesting. But I think mining we're doing pretty decent on. I think another 5 levels. But this time, just be bloomin' careful. Start paying attention to the slimes. Start just paying attention in general. The slimes do about 20 damage, I feel. It's purple rock, I've not seen that before. Ooh, emerald. Slimes are currently doing the most damage. But that's a fair assessment. Let's just go. Part of the problem we're having is that we're spending ages trying to mine as much as we can. And not just go in. We can come back to mine, we don't need to maximize all our efforts on every floor. You can always come back to a floor. Let's just leave this guy for now. See if we can't. Okay, maybe not. Oh, it's nerve-wracking. Oops, let me do that. So I wonder if 100 can't be... Well, 100 might be the bottom. We've encountered fire, we've encountered earth, we've encountered water, we've encountered fire, or ice, we've encountered fire. Ooh. So 100 could conceivably be the bottom. Quite easily. Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Doesn't actually do damage. Which is good to know. Come on, where's the exit? Running low on energy. So we have no enemies, so it should be okay just to... What was it? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was terrible on my end. Just have a quick look around. Oh, this is an exit, okay. Okay, we've made it to 90. See if we can't head down a bit more. Defeat the Goomba Knights. Okay. Oh, we've got these dudes to deal with, don't we? Let's see if we can avoid aggroing that guy. For as much as we can, for as long as we can. Okay. Ooh. Oh. Oh boy. Oops. Okay, this guy's gonna be a bit... Actually, it wasn't too bad. Oh, great. Keep an eye on health. Should be careful. Okay, let's not risk it. We've risked it in the past and it's not gone well. In fact, actually, let's hold off till we see. That's not got a shadow. Ooh, glad I noticed that. Could have gone worse. Let's try and exhaust ourselves. We'll use up as much of our energy as we can before we eat this. Just keeping aware of enemies. Okay, we should be fine. Just smash open a few rocks. Okay. Let's see, what does this do again? A lot of energy, a lot of health. Is there anything that does... This does a lot more health than energy, so we'll eat this. Anything else? No. Let's give it a go. Eating that right off the bat. I don't care that it's capped our energy. That was an efficient use of energy. Area overrun with monsters means we have to deal with all the monsters. Considering I'm not good at that at the best of times. Come on. If I can corner them, I can deal with them pretty easily. Get them pinned up against a wall. They're not too difficult. It's when they're able to just freely do that they become a problem. No, no, no. Why are you swiping the long way? Oh, it's so annoying. Why doesn't it swipe in the direction you're clicking? Seems like such a basic thing. Alright, this way, come on. Check our health. We're at half health. But we're managing. Okay, we might be able to risk another... Come on. Fuck! I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to swear. What are you doing here? Oh. how much did we lose? Did we lose the sword? $11 levels, 200 gold bar and 16 items, so we probably lost the sword. We've lost the sword. Oh, we still have the sword. We still have the bounty as well. And the geodes, so it's not terrible. 80's our cap right now. Let's just head home. So that happened again. I'm so annoyed with myself. Once again. Let's get the geodes as well. I think I put in here, yeah. We'll donate that to the museum as well.